Well, hello there. I am Grandpapa. I would like to tell you a story today. So let's go to the books. Let's put that there. I adjust my spectacles. We are going to be reading Dinofours. I'm having a bad day. Here we go. Dinofours. I'm having a bad day. By Steve Metzger. Illustrated by Hans Wilhelm. By Scholastic Inc. I always have a smile on my face. A loud sound woke Tracy. Tracy, yelled her big sister Denise. Don't leave your silly doll on the floor. I almost tripped on it. Alright, Tracy said in a sleepy voice. I won't. Tracy slowly got out of bed. Tracy! Her mother called. Please hurry and get ready for school. I have an early meeting. Alright, Tracy said. I will. Tracy quickly ate breakfast and brushed her teeth. She did not like having to move so fast, especially after her sister yelled at her. Let's go, said Tracy's mother, standing by the front door. Goodbye, Denise. Don't miss your school bus. I won't, said Denise. Goodbye, Mom. Denise didn't say goodbye to me, thought Tracy as she walked outside. I guess she's still mad. Always smile. It had rained the night before, and puddles were on the ground. Wow, Tracy shouted. Look at all these puddles. She jumped into one and made a big splash. Oh, I did that already. The old noggin's not what it used to be. Now look what you've done, Tracy's mother said. My papas are already wet. I am very upset. Tracy lowered her head and sang this song to herself. Do you all know how the song goes? Oh. Here you can see the mom yelling. You can see poor old Tracy. My sister doesn't like me. My mommy's very mad. I wish that I were back in bed. This bed is very bad. Tracy and her mother arrived at school. Hi, Mrs. Day, said Tracy's mother. Hello, said Mrs. Day. That was quite a storm we had last night. Turning to Tracy, her mother said, I'm running late. I have to go. Goodbye. Tracy's mother gave her a short kiss on top of her head, and she quickly walked out. She didn't say goodbye to me. She didn't give me my goodbye hug, thought Tracy. This really is a bad day. Right, the picture. Okay. Tracy slowly walked to the... Need one eye. Tracy slowly walked to the back corner. She found a book and sat down, and she looked at the pictures. Joshua came by. I love that book, Joshua said. It's so funny. May I read it with you? No, Tracy said in a loud voice. I want to read it by myself. Okay, Joshua replied, walking away. You do not have to yell. Oh, please excuse me. I have an itch above my left eye. Ugh, this picture is just amazing. The details. The details. Later, Tracy decided to paint a picture at the easel, but Albert and Tara's fire truck was right in her way. Get this fire truck out of here, Tracy shouted. I almost tripped over it. Okay, said Albert, moving it away from Tracy. What a grouch, said Tara. Details. Tracy began to paint a rainy day picture with lots of clouds and puddles. She was just about to make dots for her raindrop when her best friend Danielle came over. Hi, Tracy, Danielle said in a cheery voice. May I paint with you? No. May I paint with you? No, said Tracy. You don't paint fast enough. You're too slow. Danielle looked as if she might cry. You never said I was a slow painter before, said Danielle, walking away. You're very mean. Just then, Mrs. D came by. Notice this face right here. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Tracy, she said, I think we need to talk. Tracy looked up at Mrs. D. I heard you shout at Joshua, Tara, and Albert, said Mrs. D. And then you yelled at Danielle, your best friend. What's going on? My spectacles are falling off. Tracy's words tumbled out as she began to cry. My sister yelled at me because I left my doll on the floor, Tracy said. Then I had to move fast because my mommy was late. Then mommy yelled at me for making our papers wet, and she didn't even give me my goodbye hug. That's quite a warning, Mrs. D said. It's no wonder you're so upset. Yes, Mrs. D, Tracy said, wiping her eyes. I'm having a very bad day. Well, said Mrs. D, putting her arm around Tracy, I hope you feel better soon. I don't think I will, said Tracy, returning to her painting. Mrs. D quietly gathered the other children and told them what a bad day Tracy was having. How do you think we can help? She asked. Let's make her a giant painting, said Albert, with lots of drawings and cards and Tracy answered. Brendan, we'll say all the things we like about Tracy, said Tara, and Mrs. D will write them all down, said Joshua. That will make Tracy feel a lot better. All of the children shared their ideas, except Danielle. Forgive and forget. That's what I've said in my 87 years of life. And whatever it has been, my old noggin just doesn't remember things. I don't even remember what just happened on that last page. Mrs. D placed a large piece of paper with markers and crayons on the floor. Some children made drawings. Others asked Mrs. D to write down their words, but Danielle just sat by herself at one of the art tables. Forgive and forget. That's what I've said in my lifetime. When the children were finished, Mrs. D taped the picture to the wall. We called Tracy over. Get over here, Tracy. Get over here. Oh, right. The picture. Yes. What's this? Tracy asked in a soft, soft voice. Yes, Tracy asked in a soft voice. We made it for you, said Brendan. We want you to feel better. We want you to feel better, said Tara. Mrs. D read what the children had said and pointed out their drawings to Tracy. Thank you, Tracy said with a smile. Afterward, Tracy noticed there was nothing from Danielle. I was too mean to her, Tracy thought. Maybe she doesn't like me anymore. Just then, Tracy felt a tap. She turned around and saw Danielle. I have something for you, Tracy, Danielle said. I hope it makes you feel better. Tracy looked at what Danielle had just given her. It was a collage made from bows, ribbons, cut-out papers, hearts, buttons, and pieces of fabric. On the bottom, Danielle wrote, she wrote it. Oh my god. Oh my god. A 4-year-old wrote this. No silence. Danielle wrote, Tracy, I love you. Danielle. Oh, two best friends just getting along smashingly. By George. Oh, we're on the last page, children. Tracy grinned from ear to ear, like the Joker, as she gave Danielle a big hug. Then Tracy sang a new song. It was such a bad day. Cried. Had no fun. But now, friends have made me smile. A good day has just begun. The end. Well, thank you, children, for joining me on this special occasion. I think it's time for me to depart. Adios. Goodbye, children. And remember, you are special. Even more special, maybe, perhaps, in my eyes. You are more special than the person next to you. Or if they're not there, in the other room, in another part of wherever you are, the person that you can see, you are more special than them, because I am a biased old man that can't get a life and read little 4-year-old books and sings in a creepy molesting voice. Okay, children. Goodbye. No! Tracy said in a loud voice. I can't do this. No! Oh, Grandpapa. Mrs. D placed a large piece of paper with markers and crayons on the floor. I just read that page. My noggin's just not working today. You are a special child. Whatever, take again. Oh my god. And cut. Oh, it's really bright. Hey guys, it's Michael. I'm here and it's nighttime. Look.